Hey guys, November Joy here. Did you know that Super Mario Bros. 2 wasn't actually Super Mario Bros. 2? It was actually originally called Doki Panic in Japan.
Yumi Kojo Doki Doki Panic. Don't forget the Yumi Kojo part.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, now that our Did You Know gaming is done, welcome to back to Mario All-Stars.
Welcome back to Mario All
I don't know if
All-Stars,
there's even been a break for this or not. I might just have all 4 Let's Plays go off and just go.
I mean,
Considering
we
how
don't
they're
know
so
what
short.
I mean, we don't know what future Damien's going to do, but what I do know is that
What's
hopefully
that?
hopefully
Future
this one
Damien
shouldn't be a
just
problem
mutes
either.
Nathan for all of these.
Future Damien, why would you do that?
That's right, I'm doing all the work. I just secretly have me and Joel commentate the whole thing and just take your gameplay as my own.
But I'll be there to expose you for splicing. You're better being a dirty splicer. I'll inform Carl Jobst of this outrage.
Anyway, are you gonna play the game?
Yes, I should probably play the game.
However, we will be doing something special for Super Mario Bros. 2, considering how Nathan would probably pick nothing but a certain character pretty much the whole time. I am going to be, if anyone's wondering what's up with all those 1d4 rolling 1d4s in my Discord during the day of April 16th, 2024, well, you're gonna find out now. I'm choosing the character out of pure chance.
So we'll see what that happens with that. It might give me really horrible characters for certain levels, but I'll deal with it.
However, to make it different, I will be giving I will be doing a few things. One, it is every death, so Nathan can have a chance to get a better character if that character just dies. Secondly, I am giving Nathan a whole 2 rerolls for the whole game. If he really thinks the character is absolute trash for that level, he can try and reroll it.
Hopefully I shouldn't need them, but I will keep those in mind.
Alright then.
Anyway, let's start with file D, because D is the best letter.
Super Mario Bros. 2.
And there's a little storyline here. It's up to you if you want to read it or not, because it scrolls pretty fast.
When Mario opened a door after climbing a long stair in his dream, another world spread before him, and he heard a voice call for help to be free from a spell. After awakening, Mario went to a cave nearby, and to his surprise, he saw exactly what he saw in his dream.
Yeah, I thought it scrolled faster than that. I
also like how it doesn't mention any of the other characters.
I mean, I guess it's in a dream, so I guess he dreams of all his friends being near him or something.
Alright, so, here's our first go.
What's behind roll number 1?
Alright, first roll. What are we starting with? We are starting with a 4. So it's actually 4 is Peach, actually.
Oh, okay. I forgot the exact order of the characters, but yeah, I can work with Peach for this stage.
Oh boy, I can't wait to jump on an enemy. What the hell?
Nope.
It's different. I don't like it.
No, instead, you must weaponize your enemies against each other. Your enemies are your weapons now.
So, wanna explain Peach?
Each character in this game, except Mario, has something to set them apart from the other. The idea is that Peach, if you hold the jump button, can momentarily float in midair horizontally. This is quite useful for some horizontal platforming sections, or certain horizontal platforming sections, because it means you can just skip large chunks of them if you know what you're doing.
So what's the drawback of playing Peach?
The drawback of playing Peach is she's not particularly strong, so it takes her a noticeably longer to pick stuff up. Now, normally this isn't a huge issue, but it does limit the coins you can get from that area, which, by the way, this subs. By the way, I can try to explain it in subspace. Space a little bit.
Isn't Subspace that place where they were trying to send people with the bombs in Subspace Emissary?
Well, you're close, but I remember it's not quite that. Basically, you get there by entering a door created through a magic potion, because, well, how else would you get to another world?
A truck?
What non-fatal method would you get to another world then? Okay.
Okay, you have a point.
But yeah, but basically, whenever you're in subspace, the screen doesn't scroll, and it doesn't scroll, and anything you put, any grass sprigs you pull up are instant coins. Now I'll get a good chance to show off what the coins do later, but also if you create a subspace door in the right spots, you can make a in the right spots you can find a mushroom which permanently increases your health for the rest of the stage. Okay, it's not permanent for the rest. It increases your health for the rest of the stage. Okay. Anyway, and over here's a section where I could take a shortcut, but I found this shortcut rather annoying, so let's not do it. Because the idea is that there's bombs in those, and you have to drop the bomb with just the right timing to blow up the wall.
Oh yeah, also, like all the other classic Mario Let's Plays, we are not using warps.
Yeah, I do remember. I remember where the warps are, but I'm not going to be using them. Oh, okay. Well, that's still a respectable number of coins especially for Peach. But yes, there is very much a reason why you want to have as many of these coins as you can get, and you will see why in as soon as I get to this level, which shouldn't be too much longer because this is the first level, so it's fairly short and easy.
Someone's already questioning the roles in my server.
Yeah, I should have known. Will they ever figure it out? Well, they probably will. They'll probably end up start talking about it at some point, or they can just watch the Let's Play itself. Oh hey, look! I can't wait to get that heart.
Whoa!
Anyway, I didn't even talk much, but that was Birdo. She's generally the early Birdo
I'm sure
fights are generally
that's
easy.
the last time we'll see her in this Let's Play.
Yes, it definitely is. Now get eaten by the hawk real quick. Anyway, this is what the coins do. It's a roll your chance on the slot machine reels. Personally, I don't really bother with timing these. It helps that you can generally get enough coins so you don't have to worry too much about timing them. And you get extra lives and also a seizure warning whenever you do match stuff up. Oh, I was 777. Too bad.
I don't think I've gotten anything other than the cherry 1-up on these.
I think there's a timer or two that I've gotten something besides the cherry 1-up, but still, the cherry 1-up is enough to make that worthy. Because you see, I got like 3 extra lives just from that.
All right,
anyway,
new level, so time to go again. It is another 4.
Well, I'm okay with remaining as Peach. There's even a chance I could pull off some shmoos with Peach here. Which would you be okay? Would you be okay with that if I
as long as it's not skipping as long as it's not using a warp zone, all is fine.
Okay then. Okay, I'm not sure if Peach can pull this off, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, she can. Now, normally you're supposed to enter jars down there and open that door with a key. But you can deal with keys later. Get out of here.
I've always wanted to be a Sniffet.
I'm sure you have.
By the way, first time most of these enemies are introduced, and then they would later become Mario staples because of Super Mario World 2.
Yeah, basically. So we have Yoshi to thank for this. Oh, well, I was too greedy for the coins.
F1, so time to roll again.
I mean, I'll probably get. I'll probably get more. I'll probably get more lives with the coin and the coins I end up.
It's
getting, but-
one.
Okay, well, I guess we get to pick Mario for once.
We get to
I
pick the
don't-
worst character of the game.
No, he's not necessarily the worst character. He just, he doesn't have anything special or stand out about him. He's just normal. He's not particularly good at platforming, because, well, he doesn't have Luigi's he doesn't have Luigi's abilities or the princess's abilities for that matter. And he's faster at picking stuff up the Peach, obviously, but that's not really a huge achievement as you might be able to tell. He's kind of just normal.
Oh
I think
no,
Nathan,
this is as far as you go.
Oh no. Also, but hey, she doesn't say that. A voice line was only added in the Game Boy version, which is the original way I played this, by the way. I somehow I never really got tired of the voice lines in that version. Anyway,
This is
as you can
as far as you go. Death. Double death.
How the hell did I do? Why the hell did I do that? How the hell did that?
All right. 1d4.
I was not expecting that.
It's a free.
It's a 3. Oh, okay, that's a character I would have preferred to play as.
So explain
I'm fine with
Toad.
Toad. He jumps slower than the other characters, but his jump is still good enough for most things, and his whole thing is that he picks almost everything up near instantly. he picks stuff up quickly and also runs more quickly. So outside of generally outside of areas where there are skips that Toad can't perform, he's the speedy character. Anyway, that was like 14 coins. So let's see if I get a return on investment. How much of this Let's Play is just gonna be me mashing through the slot machine? Okay, place your bets now. Because I'm pretty sure you can time the slot machine, I just never bothered to learn how.
Oh.
Why you gotta get my hopes up like that, game? I got 2 cherries, why doesn't that count? I guess it counts as 2 cherries.
You got a cherry there, why doesn't it count?
Sadly, only... Oh, hey!
Oh my god, an actual reel! And you only got a 2 up for it.
Oh, hey!
Another one!
What the hell? Well, I think this is a good return on investment, wouldn't you say? Probably not gonna get any more lives for the rest of this, but still. I say it's a good return on investment.
Can't wait for the 777. Oh!
You almost jinxed it right there. Anyway, make sure not to absentmindedly press A. What's our next character gonna be? Let's see what the dice have to say.
It's Toad again.
Oh, okay, I'm fine with that. Yeah, this is also an important mechanic to know. If you hold down, you can charge your jump and jump much higher. Generally, this allows every character, even Toad, to do basically everything. A question is more of just whether or not you need a charge jump for insert section here, rather than can this character actually complete the game, complete this level at all. That is one thing that I think they did fairly well on was balancing the characters, and you can really see here just how fast Toad picks things up. Toad is freaking is just roided in this game. We're just roided to hell.
That poor fish.
Help!
Put me back in the water! Put me back in the water!
Anyway, I guess I can. I guess as I might as well do this. I don't think there's any other goods.
Money.
Coins.
Money.
So yeah, this is the game that will teach you how to embrace your inner greed.
It will turn Mario into Wario.
When you play as Mario, greed is good. Anyway, here's another thing this game really loves, long, winding vertical sections. And here's a good example of ample level design working with different characters. Characters. Mushroom blocks are here just in case you can't reach this platform. And for everyone who isn't Luigi needs at least one mushroom block placed to make that jump.
And if you don't know about the super jump, first off, you better start learning, kid. Secondly, well, good luck with being Toad. Anyway, the part where kids got nightmares.
Yes. Because
Meanwhile, all the adults just get annoyance.
Yeah. There's a number of sections of this game where you must acquire a key. But as long as you are carrying that key, this evil flying mask will chase you. Is he gonna catch up to me? Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Sorry, I was on my break. Sorry, I was on my smoke break. He's there. How does a mask?
He cannot be killed, and he hurts you significantly. Oh yeah. Also, when you kill a certain number of enemies that had heart will replenish one heart of health. Which is pretty convenient.
Oh boy, the end of the level already.
Oh, that was a really easy level. Wait, this isn't the end. Where'd all these Lego blocks come from?
Legos. I thought we were playing Mario, not Lego Island.
I thought you were playing Mario, not Lego Mario. Anyway, you
I'm
might be
surprised that hasn't been made. That game hasn't been made yet, honestly.
I mean, they made an official Lego Mario, so I'm surprised there isn't a Lego Mario game already. Anyway, it's time for terrorism.
It's time for Megumin the mouse, and then he died. And
Yeah,
someone looked at that, and it was like, we have found Bowser's minion for the cartoon. Why was it Mauser, of all people?
Well, I mean, out of a lot of the characters they could have chosen from, I think Mauser was probably one of the best.
Honestly, I know Mauser more from the
cartoon.
cartoon than I do from the game. Like, he's a lot more memorable in the cartoon.
I'm guessing he has a lot. I mean, what kind of personality does he actually have in the cartoon? I don't really remember. I'll be honest.
He's just evil minion. Very much.
It's nothing complex, but it's still more personality than he was given in this game.
And I think it's like I don't remember the accent. I know he has an accent. I just haven't watched the Super Show in like a year or so. Yes, I said a year. I've watched the Super Show a lot.
I see. I didn't realize you watched it that much.
I love the Super Show. One D4. 1.
Well,
Poor Luigi.
It's a Mario time.
We're never gonna get Luigi. Just watch.
Screw you all. You all know I'm the best character in this game.
No wonder. Of course it. Of course. Also, what do you mean, dream? Mario, this is real, right?
No, I'm not so sure about that. I'm sorry. Anyway, I believe there's a mushroom. Oh yes, there is. In fact, I was standing on top of it.
Oh no, that's not the. Wait, that's a mushroom in my pants.
Mario, is that a mushroom in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
It's a mushroom. Oh.
By the way, Peach, what the hell happened to your voice? It's my sexy accent. What's the problem?
Well, it's still better than whatever the hell that one thing was trying to do.
What thing are you talking about? Because that doesn't really narrow it down much.
Anyway, the reason Nathan's really glad he didn't get Peach.
Yes, you must dig down slowly through the sand, while the Shy Guys pursue you to the ends of the earth.
When did Shy Guys become Spider-Man?
I don't know. I guess Peter Parker has a shy side to him. But yeah, that section becomes slightly harder if you're playing as Peach because she digs so slowly. But it's nothing impossible. And we're already.
This is as far as you go!
This one's slightly harder because of the design of the arena, but nothing too difficult. There's actual pits and there's actual danger in the arena, but not necessarily in the boss fight. If you can get this far, you can probably beat Birdo just fine. I didn't even get very many coins on that one.
Well, you only went into like one subspace door.
Admittedly, I did because I thought that would be. I forgot how short this level was.
Anyway, that will be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching.
Take care. I didn't realize that it had been going that long.
Yep, 20 minutes.